Hi, I'm Maureen Fitzgerald and the author of 13 books on how to make the world a better place to live. And as many of you know, I am in the process of writing a book called The Conscious Relationship: Healing the Divine, Masculine, and Feminine. And I felt I really needed to come on to tell you this. Don't write a book unless you're prepared for the universe to take you down. Um, so there's such a danger. And I'm always surprised when I'm writing along and then I just feel overwhelmed and I think I need to investigate this more inside of me. And so I just want to share this with you, this very real circumstance. The other day, I was writing and I was becoming overwhelmed with the terribleness of that women have had to experience over centuries. And I think, well, you know what? I've written 3 books on how society holds women back. A Lean Out about how corporations hold women back, Motherhood about how motherhood holds women back, and also Occupy Women, which is about how the patriarchy holds women back. But I had no clue that I was still dragging along with me some deep, deep, deep pain in my own personal life. And so this is part of the reason I couldn't understand why I stopped going to women's circles. And I realized it's because they had already moved on, or maybe they were spiritual bypassing. I don't know. But I realize now that it's critical for women who have sold their soul to the patriarchy, as I have done and still do, to grieve. And this word grieve keeps showing up for me because I'm not familiar with that, because I haven't had to go through a grieving process or having someone die in my life. But this is really important. So, in any event, one of my favorite books, of course, is The Heroine's Journey by Maureen Murdoch. And Sarah Stover wrote another book after this, building on this. But Maureen Murdoch, really, this book should be in every woman's library, frankly. But I'm just going to read to you what caused me to sort of think about what I needed to do. I am aware that I have overridden my body, ignored its needs, and pushed it beyond exhaustion to illness. I have taken for granted the skills that come to me easily. I have ignored my intuition. I have felt guilty about taking time to relax or to incubate. I have expected struggle instead of ease and have not fully enjoyed this precious gift of life. I hear similar stories from other women who, in their childhood, were told to work hard, produce, please, and ignore their feelings. There was no expectation of ease in life, and enjoying life was unheard of. Instead, they were told, life is hard, life is not fair. If you want to relax, wait until you're pushing up the daisies. So, not only is this a societal message, but it's a message that, of course, I was born and raised on. And at this particular point in my life, I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't totally but debunked this, and it's still sitting inside of me. So in any event, I'm going to be grieving the next little while, so don't expect too many videos. And stay tuned, because it's a beautiful thing to recognize something, be self-aware, and do something about it. So have a great day. It's a beautiful extension of summer, and we'll talk soon.